Hello, we're fixing everything, and because there is always something to be fixed and to be brushed. I have this tablet. Model number is GTN8000. That's a Samsung Note 10.1, and it dates from 10 years ago. Now it's 2023. This is a 2012-2013 model, which is being top notch back then. Now I'm gonna recover it. That's the way I received it. It's gonna be good if we take the pictures and have a look at the pictures at it. And let's have a look if there is. It's not powering up. I didn't try, but they told me to, and I trust that. That's the connector here. So let's see if there is any power inside. This battery is being apart for more than 2 years, so no, nothing here. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, you can see that the original these nice original things are never being touched by anyone, so we're the only people, or almost the only. Okay, let's take out the battery. Let's see. I took this one from AliExpress long time ago, and I haven't used it, like never, and I don't really trust the quality of it, but let's have a look. No. That's why. You know, the holder looks nice, but can you undo anything with it? Oh, maybe I can, yeah. I was thinking to purchase a brand new battery. Brand new battery costs around $22, delivered from China. The problem is that I don't know if a new battery will sort it out. I was told it needs a battery because the battery was not charging. I know, very strange. It needs a battery because the battery was not charging. Is that because the battery is bad? Because the circuit board is bad? Or because the charger is bad? Or because the USB port is bad? And nothing is wrong with the battery? I don't know. But it's strange, so let's pull that battery off and we'll check if it takes any power. I actually can take the battery like that. There we go, very nice. And we can just focus on the battery now. it's 2 cells here, and you can see we got 2 black wires and 2 red wires. I'll just try to put some power into the cells, and let's see if that's gonna be possible. I set up the charger to 10 volts. Let's see how many amps I got. I'll have to tell you, and you have to trust me, this is a regulated power supply. I got 1.5 amps. The battery doesn't take anything. No, absolutely nothing. Okay, and let's see what it sits behind the cables. Could be a fuse or some sort. This is the circuit board that regulates the power. We got plus and minus here, positive, negative. Positive on this side, negative on this side. It takes the power now. Oh, let's measure. Let's just measure that. What does this cells have? Negative, positive, 4.1 volts. That's because we just touched it. 4.1. Yeah. So at 3.7, 4.1 is fully charged actually, if I remember correctly. So why? Oh, we have to be careful with them. 4.2 I think is fully charged. And lithium-ion batteries, when they are actually fully charged, are dangerous, and I can tell you that because once I poked one. I don't want to be around. So, because we have 4.1 volts in the batteries and we don't have any reading on the connector here, it means that something is wrong somewhere. Yeah, maybe, yeah, but if I don't do that, I have to chop it, and I don't want to use any cutting around here. You can see that these cells look perfectly flat. Can you see? Usually when cells are bad, they swallow, you know, they have a little belly. So it doesn't make no sense the battery to be flat. Retain the battery, make sure. I'm almost certain it's on the battery. Can I, do you think, what is on this side? Oh, no, I can't see nothing on this side. Okay. Now I'm gonna lift the whole thing, I think, and we'll expose the Okay. Let's measure now then. How you're gonna see. I'm not really sure, but okay. Nothing. Let me just have a look. You'll see my head for a second. All these small screws. I'll just have a look under the lamp so I can see what I can see. Had a chair somewhere, but no, not anymore. Okay, let's put the beeping on and chase what we got. Okay, so the negative is perfectly fine because it goes to both sides here. Yeah. Okay, that's the right one. We can't see it. So let's see on this side. How I can touch it? Maybe I can from here. Okay, so what happens is I got the positive here. Your choices, open line. Okay, so that's the black one. Come on, let's do it. Let's see again. I got the black one. 0 ohms. Let's straight onto the. Zero ohms, black one. It says here negative. That's good. So let's do the same thing on the front. Negative. Okay. Now on the red one, can you even see something? No, you can't. Of course you can't. Why you should see? Now, if I touch here. And I touch here and here, I got a connection. Touch here, it beeps. Oh yeah, it beeps. That's good. Let's measure the voltage then. Why something? Minus, yeah. We should see a voltage. There's no voltage dropping here, so. There we go. So we got voltage in here. You can see. We can't see we got a voltage, but we got a voltage. So in between the plates, we got voltage in between this one and in between this one, yeah? You saw I measured just before we started, and here we got 4.1, okay, 4.1 volts. And when we measure on the front, it's nothing. Very strange. Now just look closer. It makes absolutely no sense. Okay, what I'm gonna do? Just grab the battery and we'll connect it up. You know what? I don't want to connect it with these probes here. Give me a second. Yeah, I checked it. 4.2 volts is nearly full battery. I'll just assemble this part. I'll put it back together and we'll test it again because it doesn't make any sense to not be working. Okay, I connected all the connectors back. This one I didn't, so we'll connect this one. So what was the problem then, and why it wasn't working? I don't know. Very interesting. Don't know. Have no clue. Let's see. I boot it up. Okay, so it doesn't turn on. It doesn't. I left it for 10 minutes. Nothing happens. Maybe that's one of the problems, or that's a problem after it's been sitting for a long time. I don't know. I'll just disconnect it like that. Could be a battery problem, or I had a little bit of reading on the internet. I just connect it again and press. I'll show you now. You do the power volume down plus power. And I released it. Let's see. Let's try again. No difference. Now just press the power button. Do you think it could be a battery connector? I'm suspicious now about the battery. Nothing. If this is not strange, I don't know what is it. Unfortunately, I don't have a cable. So let me see if I can find the cable or something. Got a little bit of corrosion on the cable here. I took the battery out again and I'm injecting, you can see there, I'm injecting 1 amp of current directly into the battery. So yeah, let's see what is going to happen. Charge the battery a little bit, pull it out again. Yeah, it didn't want to take any more load, any more power, so pressing the volume down button as well. It just doesn't want to know. No, there we go. How much I pressed it for? 10 seconds maybe. I'll leave it here, we'll see if it's gonna start. And we got something. Yeah, looks very nice and optimistic. Failed to mount, no such file. Failed to mount, no such file. Manual mode, failed to mount, failed to mount, failed to mount, cannot mount, can't mount, can't mount, and can't open, and can't open, failed to mount, can't and won't open. Android system recovery, volume up and down to highlight. Reboot the system now, apply to update now. Don't forget, here it says failed to mount everything. Apply update, wipe cache partition, wipe data and factory reset. I think wipe data and factory reset we will save for later. Reboot the system now, maybe, why not? Yeah, let's give it some time then. Can mount and can open the recovery log. Can mount and can open the recovery last log. Can mount and can open the last install. I think, is this one? Yeah, it already tried. So what are we gonna do? It's rebooting. Good. Stop the video for a second, and if it turns on, I'll switch on the video, and if it doesn't turn on, I'll still switch on the video. Okay, it didn't start after a couple of minutes, so let's try to start again. Okay, so it got stuck again, and I pressed the volume down button with the power button, so we'll get through the whole thing again. We'll see, and I'll probably do a factory reset on this one. Okay, so now let's go for it. Wipe all the data. Yes. Format volume. Failed. Wipe data complete. Make a picture of this one. Let's just do wipe data again. Reboot the system now, apply update, we'll reboot the system now. And let's see, maybe it won't start on its own. Oh no, it started on its own. Okay, I'll give it a couple of minutes and we'll see if it's gonna start again. Okay, so unfortunately it didn't work. I had a little bit of reading through the internet, and what it says that if you have a bad battery or any battery related problem, I would say this looks definitely like battery related, you might have a soft brick on the soft brick device. Now, can be repaired with flashing the firmware using Odin software, which is not the official way of doing it. Here it says tips: stuck on white Samsung logo, looks like, yeah, usually means device is soft bricked, recoverable using the firmware flash caused by a bad battery or insufficiently charged battery. But yeah, could be. I was told that it wasn't charging right, so yeah. Stuck on animated logo usually means the partition on the device that, it's not stuck on the animated part, so nothing is animating here. Unfortunately, I can't fix this one. I don't have a cable to reflash it. I don't trust this cable, so by the time I find a cable, I'll just put it to rest. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Unfortunately, not very successful repair. We check the battery. I'll just put it quickly back together, and when I find the battery, you'll find a video with a firmware update if I have the time. If not, you'll leave it like this. It's already 10 years old. YouTube doesn't work on it. Word doesn't work on it. You can use it as a big calculator maybe. That's it. I hope the video has been helpful to you. Leave me a comment and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.